10. Lions bring pressure. Stafford holds it, slings it, nearly intercepted for the second time. Branch diving, couldn't get his hands on it. Cup in motion. Williams to the left, he's hit hard. Sorry, Mom. Loss of 3 there. Here's what the day has been like for Mom. Lions bring pressure. Stafford retreats, throws it to the corner. Incomplete. Another flag is down.
2nd and goal. Mayfield throws, tipped, and incomplete. Excellent defensive play as Brian Branch got a hand on it to bat it away from Cade Otton.
As Cade Otton goes up the field, he's behind. Nice job.
4-man pressure. Mayfield throws, intercepted at the 45. Brian Branch going to the top floor to yank it down. And Detroit takes it away with 1:51 to play in the half. Off the play fake. Here comes pressure again from Hutchinson. Mayfield flips it behind him to his tight end, Cade Otton, and Otton's down at the 35.
Coverage, he's a great target.
They can get a first down here. They'll have to go for a touchdown, but they're going for it anyway, and it's intercepted. Brian Branch has it, and this one's going to count.
Dax thought he had him in the back corner of the end zone, but Branch.
Prescott, near side, has a catch right into the sunshine, and a good one. And then a fumble, and Detroit is going to pick it up. The first NFL catch from Ryan Flanoy, but then he lost it, and Terrion Arnold picked it up, and the Lions will have it.
Love what I see with Branch, just a playmaker. They love him making plays, blitzing, tackling, playing nickel, playing safety. This team is very certain what's happened. They're passing the ball on every down.
Pressure here, 4th down, eye over the middle, and it's intercepted for the 2nd time today. It's Branch again. Brian Branch looking for the end zone. He is tackled inside the 5.
He's like, there's just not a lot of guys in the league that have that.
Lions bring pressure. Darnold has one-on-one, and right on cue, it's Brian Branch reaching out in front of Jalen Naylor for the pass breakup.
So good around the ball. He's so good with his hands, playing the ball in space without getting penalties. I mean, he burst onto the scene last year. That pick 6 on back-to-back drives.
Fake it to Jones, off the play action. Darnold's got time. Underthrown ball, looking for Addison, and what a play by Brian Branch.
Plays so many different positions so well. There's just not a lot of guys who can do it. He's the robber on the backside of the coverage. He just jumps the crossing route, and Sam Darnold just never sees him.
He was their nickel last year.
Toss, Mixon to the right, strung out and brought down. Play made by Brian Branch, the 2nd-year player who's been outstanding for Detroit this year.
Let's throw it out of bounds sometimes.
The Lions at the line here. 3rd and 9. Stroud escaping and throwing in traffic again. Incomplete, trying to get it to Dalton Schultz. The studio. Texans face 3rd and 9. Lions bring pressure. It's picked up, and Branch breaks up the pass intended for Xavier Hutchinson. Incomplete.
Not only is he involved in the run game and making big hits, but when you have a safety that can play in the slot and make plays like that, he has been sensational. We talked about
Out of the pistol with Love, handing the ball, Jacobs to the outside, and that's the way the first half looked most of the time.
Allen sliding again to his right, to the end zone. He throws it. It's knocked away. Going for Hollins.
You'll see he's got to throw this ball, and boy, it's a laser. But Branch, we told you the safety combo, him and Joseph playing as well as anybody, and their guy, they don't have vision on him.
1st and 10. Handoff to Davis, trying to cut outside, and that's a tackle behind the line of scrimmage by Branch.
A monster finish of the season when Detroit and Minnesota play in the last game.
Could be huge. Here's Davis. What a tackle, what a stick. And it's going to be 3rd and 3. And again, the best 3rd down defense in the league this season needs to make a stop.
Back, they haven't seen him much. That's how you start to confuse him mentally.
Pass complete.
DJ Moore, but he is brought down a yard behind the line of scrimmage.
And the guys that they had to kind of get out of there and bring in their type of guys to have success.
Williams to the end zone, and that's broken up by Branch.
It's Branch at the safety spot. Him and Kirby Joseph, they do a tremendous job playing the football without interfering with the wide receivers. I've seen it.
He has pressure, and down goes Purdy. Branch got him.
Daniels on the keep, being chased down. Oh, great play. Brian Branch.